Yo, what's going on, Son of Chaos, and welcome to a short video, and this is going to be a life update video, and I also wanted to put this video into a different format this time, instead of just, taking my camera phone and just recording it, but let's get down to it. Okay, so the one thing I want to talk about is traveling, and I have some unfortunate news, is that, well, I'm pretty sure you guys can probably take a gander of what's going on as of right now, with the whole, the whole, now, I want to be clear, I normally don't talk about politics, and I'm not a political person. I just want to get that out there. But apparently there's, like, a war going on with all the chaos and all the other shit and that other stuff. And, again, I'm not a political person, and I don't talk about that stuff on this channel. I don't. If anything, I try to stay away from this channel. I mean, what channel? Channel. I try to stay away from talking about politics or people who talk about politics, to be super honest with you. But anyway, as I was saying, I have some unfortunate news. I am actually not going to be traveling this year because, well, like I said, the whole war thing that's been going on and stuff. And it kind of fucking sucks because reason why I wanted to go travel is because, well, I want to go to Finland and, learn the culture and, learn the people that's in Finland. You know what I mean? Not to mention, also go see my partner. That thing too. Not to mention, I'm trying to get a passport so that way I can go to Finland next year. Honestly, hopefully that I can go to Finland next year. I hope. Going to be super honest with y'all. Hoping for a miracle, and, I'm trying to keep my chin up, and, hopefully hope that there will be a miracle in all of that. Plus, I'm going to be saving up, like, tons and tons and tons and tons of money of it. But that's all I wanted to talk about that for now. But also, there's something else that I want to talk about, is videos. As for scam videos, I'm probably most likely going to be doing those. Most likely. Because the reason why I want to do it is because... reason why I want to make these videos is because, I want to help out people out in the world and, try to avoid scams, that sort of things. And I get it. Like, when I first did that video, my first episode, the one with, I forgot what's that dude's name. I forgot. But it had something to do with, I forgot the celebrity's name. I forgot what her name was. I forgot. I would look it up right now, but at the same time, I'm doing a life update and talking about videos. I forgot what's that video. When I first made a scam commentary episode, it got a lot of dislikes. The first one, like, Jesus Christ. And I want to be clear, like, that shit doesn't get to me at all. And I understand people are going to dislike my videos no matter what, regardless on how I make the scam commentary and all the other stuff. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm making the videos, because I want to help out people in the world and, help out innocent people who are getting scammed. Even though there's, like, a lot of people for that, but at the same time, I want to be one of those people that, people that they can talk to and how to avoid these scams. Not to mention, there's other people out there too. And to the people who are watching this video, if somebody is actually being scammed, you can always come to me or somebody else. Don't hesitate to ask me questions on this video. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Please don't. Do not hesitate of how to avoid scammers. Go ahead, go in the comment section. Please ask me questions. Ask me anything. and I will do my best to help y'all out. But other than that, I'm probably going to be still doing scam commentary. But other than that, that's all I have for that. Now, as for gaming content, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to keep going with Capcom Fighting Collection 2, because I'm going to sit here and say this right now. I love Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I love that collection so goddamn much. I'm so glad that Rival Schools Project Justice was on that collection. Holy shit, man. I will get to Project Justice in a minute. I will. Y'all just gotta be patient. I want to do other games besides Rival Schools, if you know what I'm saying. Other fighting games. Speaking of fighting games, I'm most likely gonna be doing Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact, the game that's good. Oh, I can't talk today. Sorry for the little burp. But I am definitely going to be doing Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact, because honestly, that game reminds me of Tatsunoko versus Capcom, which I'm going to be honest with y'all, they need to make that game for Xbox One, PS4, and PlayStation 5. Hell, Xbox Series X, if they're willing to go to that route. Not to mention Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm not sure if I want to voice my opinion about Nintendo Switch 2, to be super honest. I kind of want to keep it to myself, because I have a lot to say, to be honest. But for real, like, Tatsunoko versus Capcom needs to be on Xbox One, PS4, PlayStation 5, not to mention Xbox Series X. It needs to be. But other than that, I think that's all I really... No, actually, no. I also have another thing that I want to talk about as for gaming content. I am actually working on a little long play project. I'm not going to say what the long play... I'm not going to say what the long play is going to be. I'm not going to say what game it is, but let's just say it's one of my favorites. And there's also another favorite that I want to long play, but at the same time, I'm trying really hard to make sure that I get my Fighting Collection 2 videos out there, and not to mention, like, I'm doing a lot. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say for that kind of content for now. And as for life update, I'm still working at my 2 jobs at the moment, but there is going to become a point. Well, actually, I am considering of going to college, because there's a certain particular thing that I want to do, and I'm not going to say what it is. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be working as of right now. Gaming content, scam commentary videos, and probably focus college. I'm not in college yet, but I want to. And basically what I'm trying to do as for that is that I am trying to take the assessment tests where... And if you're wondering what an assessment test is for college, it's basically, they're just testing you to see if you are ready for that class or not. And it's required. Like, you can't just go into a class without knowing anything. And I want to go to this college so much that's like, I want to say like it's like 2 hours away from me. And granted, I can take a bus and whatever. There's that, and... But yeah, that's basically all that I'm trying to do right now. Take the assessment test, see if I can take classes or not. It's one of those things. But as for that, I think that's all I really have to say for now. And in real talk, I really want to thank a lot of you for subscribing to this channel. It really means so much to me, and you know, with all the hard work that I put into this channel, it really means a lot. I really do. I mean, every single one of it. And if anything, Y'all helped me with this channel, if anything. Y'all did. I'm giving y'all credit because if it weren't for y'all, I would have given up. Honestly. And I just want to thank every single one of you for subscribing to this channel and not helping me give up. You know? I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I completely messed that up. But, yeah. I just want to thank every single one of you for not letting me give up. Because I like entertaining y'all as much as I can. Well, no, actually, I'm going to keep y'all entertained. I can't talk today. But that's all I wanted to say is thank you guys for all the hard work, for not letting me give up. I really do. I mean every word of it. But that's all I have to say, and this is Chaos heading out. I will see you guys later, and I also want to take a minute to talk about, well, maybe not talk about it, but just a little short thing that I want to mention is that if you got, like, honestly, do yourself a favor and just put the phone down and just go outside, you know? And what I mean by that is, just take a break off the internet and, just go outside, hang out with friends and go touch grass. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that. Honestly, like, not being on the phone for a couple of days made me feel so much better. But that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys later. Bye.